before we play one note of music, a happy task of saying thank you to our terrific sponsor today, Ram Forest, who has been wonderful. And I won't play a note, Ludmilla, unless you stand up and take a bow. You have to. There's my sponsor.
It's pretty unusual for a composer of my age and aliveness to hear a piece being performed actually more than once, much less in the same week 6 times. So it's been quite a pleasure.
When I listen to the music, I can literally hear ocean and hear the flowers.
Yes, I think that sometimes the composer has an idea for how the music should sound, and when it's actually performed, it can be very different. And I think in the case of the Toronto Concert Orchestra with Maestro Kerry Stratton conducting, it was better than what I'd imagined, and he brought certain dimensions to the music that I had not even thought much about when I wrote the music. So that's the beauty of the interpretation.
But in the finale, and in his letter to her, he concludes with this: "You say that the world is immersed in sorrow, that you know only sorrow. But I say, look about you. The children of men do not care for your sorrow. And those who are happy rejoice in their happiness. Rejoice in the happiness of others, and you can still live." That's Tchaikovsky's message to Madame von Meck, and perhaps to us today.
The audience was very kind, very full. The house was respectable, and crowds by their nature are very exciting. And of course, when they get on their feet immediately when the concerto's over, I think it's safe to say they loved it. Tchaikovsky, you can't get better than this. It's fantastic, and to accompany such a great soloist, what a day.
such a pleasure to play with such a great orchestra, and for a soloist, for a pianist, when there's great communications between the orchestra and the piano, it's just beyond my thoughts and my words. The audience, actually, I want to thank them first, and I want them to know they are the source of my inspiration, and they're the source of my encouragement, and I will keep working and produce the best music possible for them.
Excellent performance, beautiful music, wonderful piano player. Thank you very much, Maestro. We had a good time. Hope to see you again and to hear you again. Thank you.
This music by Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky is familiar to us from our childhood, and it's great music. And today the performance was really great, especially that the conductor, he could have created such a team of musicians that are ready now actually to show us such a complex and one of the most beautiful pieces of international music. So thank you very much for such great pleasure that we had tonight.
Мы получили сегодня огромное удовольствие от концерта. Нам было очень-очень приятно побывать здесь, в этом прекрасном зале, и услышать классическую русскую музыку нашего любимого композитора Петра Ильича Чайковского.
It made me realize how important classical music is, and I'm really happy that I was able to experience this, because I think we should have a lot more classical music brought to life, and I plan to bring it into my classroom. I am a teacher, and I do like Tchaikovsky, so I'm hoping to have my students listen to it.
The next performances will be in Roy Thompson Hall, and that is an evening of Iranian music, and then part of the orchestra will be playing a Billie Holiday special in March at Glenn Gould, so we are busy.